We begin tonight with protests in downtown Miami. Hundreds of people marching through the streets for hours today. And this was the scene further north in West Palm Beach, where protesters made their voices heard as President Trump continues his working weekend across the bridge at Mar-a-Lago. And in our nation's capital today, people took to the streets for the third straight weekend to express their anger and frustration. And it's another busy weekend of demonstrations here and across the country. A federal judge's ruling that temporarily invalidated the immigration ban isn't sitting well with President Trump, but critics are breathing a sigh of relief, at least for now. CBS 4's Oralia Ortega is live in downtown Miami at Bayfront Park with more. Oralia.
Vanessa, this protest just wrapped up a little while ago. It began at 1 o'clock and ended about half an hour ago. And the people who took part in this protest and march wanted to let President Trump know that they do not approve of the job he's done so far. Hundreds of protesters filled the streets of downtown Miami, chanting their disapproval of President Donald Trump's recent executive orders. Chopper 4 was over the scene as the crowd made its way down several streets, blocking traffic at one point. Among the protesters, Susan Saram, who says she's an Iranian American being impacted by the president's controversial immigration travel ban.
Well, my sister was going to come visit me and her visa was revoked. My parents cannot come and see me and I can't go and see them, so we're separated.
The crowd made several stops along different buildings that included the Miami-Dade courthouse, hoping their message gets to the president, who's in town at his Mar-a-Lago estate.
We're making it very clear that something's not right, something's not aligned, that what's happening and where the people want the nation to be, there's a lot of discord.
While protesters marched, some spectators took pictures and cell phone video. While some stood in solidarity, others wondered what kind of impact protests like these will have.
I feel like if everybody would have done all these crowds in all these different states with all these hundreds of thousands of people, then he wouldn't have got voted in. But they decided to wait. And this is what waiting gets you. Now it's like a little too late. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Saying that these people didn't vote, maybe they didn't, but you have to think of why they didn't vote, because they were not happy with any of those candidates.
And organizers estimate the crowd size to be anywhere from 300 to 500. City of Miami police tell us that the protest was peaceful and that no arrests were made. Live in downtown Miami, Oralia Ortega, CBS 4 News.